The jam knot is one of the most useful knots in the outdoors. It's like a cheat form of a lashing. It's very, very simple, very quick, and really easy to learn. The primary purpose is for tying two logs together, like in this shelter behind me. I'll give you a quick overview of this shelter. The bed platform is made from logs that are stacked log cabin style that are then lashed together in the corners with the jam knot. The jam knot starts with just the piece of rope. I'm going to get up here close so you can see what's going on. All you do is you tie a knot right at the end of your rope. Just an overhand knot. Just a knot. And then we're going to tie another knot in this rope up close here. We're going to tie another overhand knot, except this one we're not going to pull tight. You can see there we've got a knot at the end, and then we've got another overhand knot right below it. The first knot you tied is on top. Okay, that's kind of important. So just make sure when you tie the knot that your first knot is sticking up in the air. This is all the knot work that you have to do with the jam knot. The rest is just wrapping around logs. Let me show you how to do that. Alright guys, so here's how simple this knot is to tie. I want to lash these two logs together. I'm just going to run my working end through the middle of this cross. Really simple. I've got the knots that we've already tied. The working end of our rope is going to go in the loose knot underneath the first knot we tied. Just going to pull through. Really simple. Now watch what happens as I pull this knot tighter. This loose knot's going to tighten up and it's going to jam up against this first knot that we tied. And as I crank that, it's going to get tighter and tighter. The tighter I pull, the tighter that knot cranks. Now, I can't pull this way. You'll have to find which way cranks that knot. To loosen it, all you do is kind of work this top knot right here. But like I can't really do it this way. It doesn't work. Okay? It only works one way, and like once you get it going, it just cranks down, man. I mean, it'll get as tight as you can pull, and you can imagine lashing four corners together, how secure a knot like that would be. And then to loosen it, you just work that first knot we tied, and then you can pull this out. Now, as a warning, if you want to reuse this rope, you'll probably have to cut off this end knot here, because it just gets so tight that you're probably not going to be able to work that loose. But that's the jam knot. Super functional, super easy. It's like a lashing cheat knot and incredibly useful. Tuck that away. You never know when you might be able to use that. The great thing about this knot is you don't need much cord to make it work. Literally, your cord just has to go around the two logs you want to tie together, and then you just need a few inches. So it's perfect for that. Remember guys, it's not if but when.